I just knew there was going to be some sort of drama with this Jaclyn Hill launch, and I was not wrong.
Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is the brains around here and Mr. Kitty is the face, which sometimes means that he brings us a little bit of clickbait. It's easy to forgive him because he's so cute. So if you like cats and you like tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget that all Shelby Bells ring the bell.
Okay guys, so let's get into this drama. So before we actually do that, you guys know the drill. We start off these videos with a little bit of like what's going on in my life. Hey miss! Miss is ready for the tea today though. Hey miss! What's the tea, miss? Okay, so Jaclyn Hill launched the Koze brand. We already knew about the Koze brand. And then you were telling me what happened with the launch, miss, because we know that Jaclyn Hill has been known. I know she's been known. Every launch she has almost is just like full of controversy and full of mess ups. And something always goes wrong with every launch she has, right, miss? And so it happened again. Well, I can't say that I'm surprised, miss. So let me fill them in on exactly what's been happening with the drama. First, before we get all into that, you guys, fast forward a little bit in the video if you like, because I'm going to just kind of talk about a little personal stuff that's going on in my life. You guys have never seen this area before. So let's just catch up. If you're not interested in any of that, I will get to the tea. I try to like be more cognizant of that for you guys. If you aren't into what's going on with me, then I like to tell you guys to fast forward to a certain timestamp so that you can get to the tea when you want it. But if you are interested in what's going on in my personal life as well, we talked about that at the beginning. So I am in my new apartment. I have been here for now 2 days, and inside is very much a work in progress. I am very tired. I have bags under my eyes today, but that's okay, you guys. We're out here on the balcony, and the balcony, it's just so beautiful out here. It's just so beautiful. So this is the pool area and everything where I live now, and it's just so pretty. It's about 60 degrees. No, Mr. Kitty, stop. Oh my god, and that was what I was scared of. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Mr. Kitty just he just peeked up on this thing on the balcony, and that is what I've been scared of. I wanted to see if like possibly I could put the cats out on the balcony here, because it has like, if you look, it's like enclosed here, and then there's like this gate thing or whatever. But I don't know, I have so much anxiety. I mean, I don't think my cats are stupid enough to jump from there, but Mr. Kitty, is his government name, if you will, is George, like George of the Jungle, and he's named that because he literally likes to jump and climb on so many things. And I am on the 3rd story. I can't imagine that he would be so stupid as to do anything crazy. But then what if it's an accident, right? So I'm nervous. I'm scared for the cats. And what just happened right there was that I had the door propped open, so the cats could be a part of the filming, because I like to be a part of the filming and everything. And I knew that, you know, they have a little bit of anxiety right now because of just moving and everything. I'm like, prop the door open so they can still be near me and everything. But he came out here and he's investigating, but he like got just a little bit too good. He like put his little paws up. Excuse me. He put his little paws up right here. Can you guys see? Yeah, he put his little paws up right here, and then he like stuck his head through here, and it made me so nervous. I like freaked out. Okay, I just am such an anxious mess with them. I am a worried mom. I can't help it. I just want the babies to be safe. Okay, that was an unexpected twist to this video, which I did not think was going to happen. The timestamp's going to be a little bit farther ahead for the people who just want the drama because of that. But yeah, I'm in the new place. There's a lot of work to be done in there, but I'm so happy here. It is beautiful. This place is it's the nicest place I've ever lived, and it is quiet, well maintained, very spacious, and I just spit everywhere. Very spacious inside, and I think I'm going to be really happy here. Yeah, so that's that. I'm here. There's a lot of work to be done. I'm going to try and get the YouTube set up and running as fast as I can. But until then, I think we'll probably film out here or just other areas of the house until I get that set up. Rome wasn't built in a day after all, okay? And I'm doing it all alone. I don't have a bunch of people helping me. So anyway, that's where we're at. I have a new apartment tour, like an empty apartment tour, up on my channel if you guys want to watch that. It's just like, I had a lot of drama on moving day, so there's that in there. There's a tour of the new apartment. It's all up on my channel for you guys to watch. If you haven't seen it already, make sure you check it out. But yeah, guys, bear with me on this space and wherever we film until we get a new set up and running. Kind of just, you know, filming where I can because I want to get some content out for you guys. But anyway, let's talk about this Jaclyn Hill Koze drama. So Jaclyn Hill, it would not be a launch of Jaclyn Hill's if something did not go wrong, right? Jaclyn Hill has a tendency to mess up with her launches. We've seen this all the way back from days when she collabed with Becca. You know, there was all of this drama with the Jaclyn Hill, the Vault palettes with Morphe back in the day. There was all this drama circulating that. How can we can't forget about Lipstick Gate and the hairy lipsticks, the hairy moldy lipsticks. That is the biggest one that she's ever been through. But there's also been other things as well that have just gone wrong with just all of these launches and all these products she puts out. She has a jewelry line, Jaclyn Roxanne, out, and that has been full of controversy as well, which, by the way, Zach wants to film a video with me about all of the drama with Jaclyn Roxanne. Zach actually makes jewelry. He's like very, very into like making jewelry. He knows a lot about precious metals and a lot about jewelry making and stuff. And so he saw something with Jaclyn Hill's latest jewelry launch that he wants to talk about. And so he said, let's film a video on this. And I told him absolutely. So as soon as we both get the time in our schedule, hopefully before the drama isn't too like old or cold or whatever, me and Zach are gonna be on the channel talking about the drama with the Jaclyn Hill Koze line, or the Jaclyn Roxanne jewelry stuff. So there's drama with that, and now we have this Koze brand that Jaclyn Hill just launched. It's her latest brand. So she has Jaclyn Cosmetics, Jaclyn Roxanne jewelry, and now she has Koze. And Koze, we talked about this in a video before. It's a brand of like comfy clothes, which is totally on brand for Jaclyn Hill. And honestly, I was not surprised when she came out with this brand, because if you guys remember, go back into the archives, right, when Jaclyn Hill launched her jewelry line, I actually said that I was pretty sure that Jaclyn Hill was going to launch a comfy clothes or something like that line. And I thought that was what the Jaclyn Roxanne jewelry was going to be originally. So it's totally on brand for Jaclyn, and I thought it was a good choice for her to start this business. But it seems like every single time she launches anything, it's full of drama, it's full of controversy. And you know what it stems down to, you guys? And I was watching a video Peter Mon did about this as well. And he kind of like, I love watching him because Peter just like, he just says it. He just says it for what it is, and he just calls it out. And the sad truth of the matter is the fact that Jaclyn Hill has all these issues with all these launches she does. It's because she's not putting out quality products. And that's an interesting thing to say, because Jaclyn Hill is, listen, if you're like Tana Mojo and you put out some crappy little lingerie, and people know, and people just expect it from you because you're not claiming it's going to be like the best, you know, thing on the planet, right? People just kind of know it's a cash grab. People know it's just like something that you put your name on to make money, right? But Jaclyn Hill, she does this thing where she tries to make it seem like she's been working for decades. That's an exaggeration, but for years and years and years on this product that's coming out. And we only source the best materials and everything's gonna be perfect and flawless, and I can't believe this is my baby and I put so much time and effort into it. And then you get so hyped about this product that Jaclyn has created, and it's her baby, it's her passion project, it's all of these things, and so you get super excited for it, and then you purchase the item and you get it, and it's just the same old influencer crap that most influencers put out. And listen, I'm not against influencers launching products, launching merch, doing the things they need to do to make their money. That is the job of an influencer. The job of an influencer is they make money by presenting themselves on social media as characters or themselves, and they influence people to purchase things, to do things. That is the job of an influencer. And I get that, and I respect it, right? It becomes a situation when, I don't know. I mean, it's just like when you do your fans wrong, these people are invested into these influencers like Jaclyn Hill. And Peter was saying the same thing. And I have to agree with him on that. So I'm going to kind of reiterate something that he said in his video. And then I'll get to, I haven't even got to what happened with, oh my God, you guys. I haven't even got to what happened with the Koze stuff yet, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see where this is going if you don't already know. When you create this brand and you create this loyalty from your fan base where they just are gung-ho about you and you can do no wrong, and these people are emotionally invested into this parasocial relationship, which we already know how I feel about parasocial relationships, you guys. We've talked about that so many times on this channel. People form these relationships and they have this loyalty to you. And so they want to see you succeed. They want to purchase your products and have the things that you have created in their homes. They want those things because that's a piece of you, that's a part of you that they can connect with, and it makes them happy. They're fans, right? And when you constantly do them wrong, like Jaclyn Hill has done with all of these launches, with her lipsticks and her jewelry and now her Koze line, because here's the thing. The Koze line, of course there was going to be drama with it, you guys. I think we all knew that was probably going to happen. I think that people would have been even just like more surprised if there wasn't drama with the Koze brand, right? So she launched this brand of Koze stuff, overpriced stuff. There's also drama, and I made a video about this. She took the name from a small business, and it's all, just bullshit stuff that influencers do. Where she took the name, literally the name, Koze, and it's not even, the way that Koze is spelled, by the way, is Koze. And then there's another brand that's spelled Koze, like Koze too. And so it's not like you just like, I don't know, it just seemed very intentional, her using this other small company's like name like that. And it really, so there's already drama circulating that, right? Well, people started ordering the product still. Jaclyn Hill's fans, they want to support her. The stuff looked pretty basic to me, but Jaclyn Hill is known for recommending you the most cozy, comfy stuff from her Amazon list and stuff. So a lot of people gave it a shot, and they ordered this overpriced pajamas, blankets, socks, all that stuff to support Jaclyn Hill because they're fans, right? Well, when the products get there, there's people saying, I've had this blanket a week and it's already unraveling. This socks are unraveling. And there's just tons and tons of people out there saying that now, once again, this product that Jaclyn Hill has launched, that she has put out, that she's charged a shit ton of money for. I mean, you're talking $125, I believe is the correct number for a blanket. And it's unraveling after 1 week of having it, the threads and stuff. Get out of here. And then they're reaching out to customer service. Customer service is unresponsive. And it's just like the same old story over and over and over. Because let us not forget, when Jaclyn Hill did the hairy lipstick things, she did go on video and she addressed it and all of that stuff. I mean, it was one of the biggest scandals she's ever had. She went on, she addressed it, she talked about it, all of these things. But she said she was going to come forward with, information from a laboratory that she sent the lipsticks to find out what was going on inside them, because people were concerned. They were getting, they were putting this on their lips, and then, they looked under a microscope or whatever, what have you. They investigated, and they saw pieces of, hair and you know, plastics or just in black stuff and all that. And they're like, I just put this on my lips. Is it safe? So Jaclyn said she was going to get back with everybody on what this lab actually found to assure them that they were safe, right? And she never did that. So you can't really say she took full accountability for that when she never really came forward and spoke to the people about what happened with the and what exactly it was inside the lipsticks like that. She never got it back to us with the lab results. And so I want, and you guys, I don't want to hear it in the comment section down below, because I was listening to the Peter Mon video that he made on this, because quite honestly, I'm a little bit out of the loop on the drama. So I was listening to, because I've been so busy. So I was watching his video, catching up on stuff, trying to find topics for videos, you know, and all that. And I just have to agree as well. Like, I want with what he said. And what he said was that he wanted to believe that Jaclyn Hill could do right. And he wanted to see her succeed for such a long time. And I did too. And still, when I watch Jaclyn Hill, she captivates me. She pulls me in. And I want to trust her. I want to believe that she's going to put out good products. I want to see her succeed. I want her to do well. I want her the best for her. But time and time again, we're disappointed. And it's like, when is enough going to be enough? When is she going to really just mess up one too many times where people just don't care anymore? When is that going to be? And that's just the question. That's up to each individual person that supports her. When is enough enough? She lost a lot of people with the vote from Morphe. She lost a lot of people with the lipsticks. She lost a lot of people with the jewelry. And now I'm sure she's losing a lot of people with the Koze brand. So it's like, you're losing. At what point do you say, hey, this isn't working for me anymore. I need to turn it around and take a little bit more pride into what I'm putting out and stop being all talk and be more action. Back up what you're saying with your actions. And she's not doing that. And she hasn't done that for years. Because if she had done that, then you wouldn't have had Lipstick Gate. You wouldn't have had the jewelry turning you green with Jaclyn Roxanne. You wouldn't have these blankets unraveling after 1 week with these people. I mean, it's about, she lacks one of the most important factors of releasing a product to the public, and that's a quality control. Quality control. Right now, what she's charging for these products doesn't match the quality that people are receiving. And so right now, people are truly buying these things at these crazy prices just because Jaclyn Hill's name's attached to it. And that's only going to get her so far in life, because social media is not forever. I say this all the time about influencers all the time. Social media is not forever. What these influencers and these YouTubers and stuff they have going on for them in this, world, that bubble is going to pop one day. And if you have built these businesses and you've used your name and your popularity on social media to create these businesses, that's great. But it really should be a quality product that's of value to people, because when all of that's over and your popularity on social media is done, your businesses are going to crash, because no people are no longer buying your stuff for your name and because they're fans of you anymore. You're going to then only have people buying your products because it seems like a good thing for them, or it's a nice, the jewelry's pretty, or the eyeshadow's good, or pretty, or whatever the case may be, right? They're only going to buy it for that. But if you're putting out shitty products, then you're not going to get people buying them at those prices for that shitty quality when you're no longer relevant in the social media world and nobody cares. So use, and this is something that I preach to influencers, right? So use your, this fame, excuse me, my cough is almost gone. this life from social media. Use it as an investment into your future and really care about setting yourself up for what's next. And Jaclyn Hill doesn't do that. And a lot of influencers don't. But that's just bad business, and that's just what happens, I think, when people who know nothing about business or nothing about anything decide they become famous with something and decide to do all this stuff, and then, well, they're going to learn the hard way, you know, when they're 50 or 60, and, you know, they lost all their money because nobody wants to watch them on YouTube anymore, and you know, nobody's going to buy their $125 blankets at the Walmart, or, no, they won't even get into Walmart, girl. It'll just be like some random brand on Amazon. No one's buying it. If they buy it, they end up returning it because it's crappy. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Jaclyn Hill, the Koze brand drama, just Jaclyn Hill and her series of launch failures in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.